Holy cow, is this where I should stand? Oh my god, I can see myself. I just want to say, hey, Kieran, Josh, Zach, and Chris, oh my god. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
I see that you guys have vacuumed the place for me. I'm totally stoked. there's like boa feathers and a deflated blow-up doll girl crumpled in the corner. It just reminds me of like every Friday night in my apartment. Actually, no, every Saturday morning I'm just like, what the, I promised myself I would never do that again. Then you got to shower with like a wire brush to get the sin off. Like, I like your tattoos. This is my tattoo.
Well, those my tattoos are cartoons.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I have a little puppet on my hand.
Oh, those are excellent. Those are the best kind.
Yeah.
You can't make one of those tattoos talk.
Yeah, I love that. It's just like, it's a little nerdy.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that people don't, like, I've had this for years and years and years, but people are like, what, did you get bitten by a snake? And then when I tell them it's a tattoo, they just like, no, it's not. And they take my hand, they're like, good. Oh.
Let me get a closer up. I've never noticed that.
You've never noticed that? That's why I like it. Because it's nice and subtle.
It's two little
dots, so it can be like, hey man, protect your email privacy is very important. You must protect it with bigstring.com. Why can you trust me? Well, I'm a talking hand attached to a stupid comic. Now, if that does not breed confidence in you, the buyer, I know one way. I'm a puppet hand. Bigstring.com. Remember. All right, that's all I got. This is horrible. I was on a date with this chick at this bar, and she's talking to me, and I don't remember, to this day, I can't remember like what she said. It was something cool, something like, I'm double jointed, or something like that. And, like the nerd I am, I got really excited, and I went to go like, really? That's awesome. But I caught my glasses and freaking threw them across the bar. That's hot, right? Chicks totally dig that. Lack of motor skills, hot. Freaking gets better, of course, because like any good nerd, I am blind without my glasses. Freaking negative 500. I lose my glasses, I turn into Velma from Scooby-Doo. I'm like, Shaggy, Scooby! Oh, there you are, Scooby! It's not Scooby. It's so not Scooby. It's the electricity monster, and he's scaring people away from the abandoned carnival. You know that. I know that. Velma doesn't know that. Blind as a bat. So, did you guys ever like go trick or treating and like this? Did you guys grow up in the suburbs and like go trick or treating door to door and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I usually do, yeah.
It's freaking my favorite, my absolute favorite was the house that you'd get up to, and on the there'd be a plastic pumpkin head filled with candy on the front porch, and then that note on the door that says, "We're on vacation, please take one." Exactly, man. It's freaking like my friends and I would get up to that sign and just be like, were these people never children? Like, candy is it. Like, this is why I'm here. Not for Halloween, but as a kid, like, on Earth. I was put here on Earth to eat candy. Like, your little like, self-control test is not gonna work. Like, it's like a methadone clinic that runs on the honor system. It's like, only take what you need, junkie. It's like, I need it all! I just freaking love it, because my friends and I would steal all the candy, and then we'd be like, wait a minute, these people are not home. Like, on a holiday notoriously associated with vandalism, like, don't tell people you're not home, because now we're going to totally, like, destroy your house, and we're going to take our time. My freaking friends, they text message me all day. Does anybody else despise text messaging?
Sure do.
Thank you.
Kidding.
I thought obviously this is some kind of relationship you have, issue you have. I thought he was just being a good audience member. He was like, yes, we do. Stop asking rhetorical questions. So who likes dolphins? We all do. Who's been to the moon? We all have. Get with the joke. Get to the joke. God. Who's been to the bottom of the ocean? We have. I had to learn. I had to stop asking rhetorical questions. It's a bad habit. Yes!
He's down.
He's down!
Down.
Yes!
You're the first one to bring him to the ground.
What was he, some kind of like mammoth beast? Like, you're the first! You are a great hunter! You brought him to the ground. Many have tried. Like the big, oh my god, the big thing that blows my mind, like current events and stuff. Did you guys? Rhetorical question. I'll ask it anyway because did you guys hear that they changed Cookie Monster?
No.
See, I think this is a question I think is important to
That's
ask.
alarming.
It is alarming.
Why would they do such a thing?
Dig this. Do you know about this?
No.
Oh my god. Cookie Monster has to eat fruits and vegetables now.
Oh,
That's right.
bastardizing part of our culture.
Exactly. I love people's reaction to it when they hear it. Like, no. Like, I thought that took an act of Congress. We need to vote somebody out. Get out your rifles.
Bird flu, who cares?
Yeah. It's so, oh my god. But he has to eat fruits and vegetables and less cookies because, I love it, because he's a bad role model. And kids are getting fat. Puppet role model. Problem number one. Problem number two is like, we all know Cookie Monster, right? We all freaking remember and love Cookie Monster. He doesn't actually eat the cookies. Like, right? Like, yeah. He doesn't have an esophagus. The cookies are just ground up in his mouth during the bacchanalia of cookie enjoyment, and then they spill on the floor. Like, he can't be a bad role model for overeating. He can be a bad role model for anorexics, though. That is true. Those poor people will be like, no. I try to eat, but I'm still skin and bones. You gotta swallow it. That's the problem. The thing that freaking killed, that really hurts my heart because they tampered with my childhood. And what they did isn't going to fix anything. Because think about it. If you want to motivate little kids to eat right and lose weight, you don't need a monster that eats fruits and vegetables. You need a monster that eats fat kids. It's all very simple. We need to scare those chubbers straight. Would that not be the best episode of Sesame Street ever? You see this little chubby kid like, hey, Cookie Monster, what's your name? My name's Billy. It would be awesome because all America's fat kids would be terrified and they'd be running from their TV sets, but at least they'd be running. At least they're running. What?